Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now. What kind of hair do you have? If you have hair at all. Have you ever wondered what I look like bald? There are pictures of me bald floating around on the internet. I was at one point, well, at least kind of bald, not completely bald. I mean, shaven, pretty much bald. But have you ever wanted to see your face on somebody else's head? To see what you would look like with their hair? Have you ever wanted to know what I would look like with your hair? I mean, maybe you have. Maybe you haven't. I'm just going to say, for argument's sake, that you have. Now, unless you have some elite photoshopping skills, you probably don't have all the time in the world it would take to be able to lift my face off, and onto yours, or anybody else's for that matter. You might want to use the web resource that the chatters, or at least a couple people, have been keying in there at live.pirillo.com. That happens to be a site called Hair Mixer. So you take a photo over here, and you have a photo over here, and you mix it up. You put someone's face in somebody else's head. So that's what we're going to do. Right here, I've got a couple of celebrities. We've got Will Smith, and his face has been detected there. And Paris Hilton. This is going to be fun. So we can either mix the left face with the right hair or mix the right face with the left hair. What do you think? Should we put Paris's face on Will Smith's head or vice versa? I'm going to ask the chat room right now. Kind of making this interactive here. It's a whole part of the live video experience, especially since, I've got the community here. Will on Paris. Will's face. Will on Paris. So we want to see Will on Paris. All right, well, we got 3 so far. So let's go Will on Paris. So that means we're mixing the left face with the right hair. Press that button. That's going to give us a couple seconds. And oh my God. WTF. That's just wrong there. That's, I can't, no, I can't. Hairmixer.com. My email address is chris@pirillo.com. Maybe you know of another really cool web resource that we could have fun with Will Smith's face, or anybody's face for that matter. I'll be interested in seeing your output. Here's the challenge for you, okay? Take my face from one of my videos or pictures or whatever, and then superimpose it on your head, and then upload that photo to geeks.pirillo.com. I would love to take a look, and possibly erase this image from memory. That's pretty bad. That's really bad. You're welcome to join us in the chat room if you want to participate in these video experiences when I happen to record them. You never really know what's going to happen. Usually it happens later at night, sometimes earlier in the day. But either way, you are more than welcome to stop by the chat room. Typically talking tech, asking questions, answering questions. It's what it's all about. Kind of like the hokey pokey of the internet. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at live.pirillo.com. We'll see you later.